What's going on, everyone? My name is Jose Castillo. Let's talk about The Flash Season 4. Specifically, who is the accelerated man. But before we start, make sure you like, you subscribe, because I'm putting out tons of content right before Comic-Con. Comic-Con starts and it's just gonna skyrocket. And you want to be here for that because that's gonna be tight. But let's get on into Earth 19 Flash. Towards the ending of Season 3, Team Flash needed Gypsy's help, and Cisco, since he is the only person who can really contact Gypsy, Cisco traveled to Earth 19 to try and get Gypsy to help Team Flash with the whole Grodd and Gorilla City problem. And in doing that, we saw the accelerated man. Now, first of all, who is the accelerated man? The accelerated man is the Flash of Earth 19. They're all the Flash, like they're all in the Flash family, but like in the comics, this was like a different world, very old, like steampunk and Western vibes, sort of. Now, the accelerated man on the TV show, he is sort of like this steampunk style looking character, but just to sum it all up, he's just the Flash of Earth 19. Like how Barry Allen is the Flash of Earth 1, Jay Garrick is the Flash of Earth 2, Jesse and I think Wally for a little time in this season of Season 3 was the Flash of Earth 3. Every world has its own Flash, and the accelerated man is the Flash of Earth 19. We saw the accelerated man for like, I don't know, maybe like 10 seconds talking to Gypsy, and in Earth 19, interdimensional travel is banned, it's prohibited, it's a crime, and Gypsy is kind of a bounty hunter, and since she has vibe powers, she can go around the multiverse and really see who is breaking this law. She comes and brings them, from what I saw, to the accelerated man, and he obtains that law. But we saw the accelerated man, his lightning is purple. We'll probably get to that later. But who is the accelerated man? Because we just saw him covered with a bandana. We just saw him for like a split second, right? There's been a lot of guesses of who the accelerated man is. There's been guesses that it's Teddy Sears, which was Zoom on the show, and there's been guesses that it's Eddie Thawne. I don't want them to be either of the two. First of all, well, it could be a possibility that it is Teddy Sears because I think his show just got canceled. I think he was on 24. So it's a possibility that he could come back. It's still cool to see Eddie, since he was such a big part of Season 1, to see Eddie come back and interact with the show. Even if he's not a permanent character, it's still cool to see him, but I don't want that. I don't want it to be either of them. How about this? It's someone completely new that we've never met before, that has a completely different storyline than we've ever heard, that brings a whole new dynamic to the show, takes the show from a level like 7 to like a level like 15. I would like that, wouldn't you? But it's not really like drastic of like, we need to know who the accelerated man is, you know? It's just like, it's cool, right? The actor who plays the accelerated man, his name is like Sean Poag. I don't really know what his name is, and I looked him up. He's gotten work recently, aside from the Flash. Like, he's gotten work like from 2016, 2014. There's not much on him, so I can't really say much because I don't know much, to be honest with you. But I want them to go with him, with Sean, because I don't want it to just be somebody we already know, you know? I feel like it would bring such a better dynamic to the show than just like, oh, it's Hunter Zolomon again, oh, it's Eddie again. Like, it's cool to see them back, I love it, but I want them to bring somebody new to the show and add another character. I would love it if they went into a whole episode about it, but it doesn't have to be all that really in detail, because the show isn't called The Flash Earth 19, it's just called The Flash. So we're gonna focus on Earth 1 and the team. We're always going to travel throughout the multiverse and meet other forms of the team and other new Flashes and new Arrows, and just to have somebody that we've already met and the team has already encountered, I feel like would be just a waste. It would be such a waste because there's so many possibilities that a new character can bring to not even the team per se, but the whole show. Like, take Legends for example. Legends Season 1, we had, yes, the core team, but then Legends Season 2, 2, not the whole team changed, but we got Vixen and we got Steel, and they're gonna add someone new for season 3 to the show, and they just keep changing it up, and I don't want them to waste a possibility to have a whole new character with just, oh, it's Teddy Sears, oh, it's Hunter Zolomon, oh, it's Eddie Thawne, oh, it's another Harrison Wells. I want someone new. And another thing, if it were to be Teddy Sears, we already saw the Accelerated Man's face, and if you look up on Google Sean Pog, you could see his face. To me, this guy, he looks somewhat Spanish or foreign for sure, and to me, some people were saying, oh, is that Teddy Sears? To me, that doesn't look like Teddy Sears at all. Like, we've already seen how the Accelerated Man looks, we've already seen how Teddy Sears looks for an entire season. It wouldn't make sense for a number of reasons, but for the main aesthetic reason, doesn't really look like him. I know we just saw like this part of his face, but still, like, just give me something new. I had the same issue with the reveal of Savitar and how they did it. If you remember how they showed a person grasping the Philosopher's Stone and then being like engulfed with power and the Speed Force and all of that, and the person looks like, he looked like he was in shape, like he looked kind of ripped. The story, it kind of made sense of Barry Allen, but I wanted to be surprised. Throughout the show, I was like, okay, this is Barry Allen. Like, you know, I wasn't surprised. You know, I had my speculations. I made a video about it. And in a show like this that can be so predictable, I don't want it just to be like, oh, it's gonna be someone we already know. You know, I want to be surprised. I want to be really, I'm gonna watch The Flash no matter what, obviously, because it's my favorite superhero. It's The Flash. Okay, but I also love good character development and good story more than the next guy. So I really want them to really capitalize on this possibility, and I don't want the show to get hurt by a stupid decision of just, oh, make him Hunter Zolomon, because Hunter Zolomon technically got turned into the Black Flash, but now the Black Flash is like dead, but he's not. Video on that later. But the show can actually do a lot of good with this, and I want to see it succeed. But like I said, thank you guys for watching that. Leave a like down below, subscribe, comment down below who you think the Accelerated Man is, and share this with your friends, your family, people from other Earths, and I'll catch you guys in the next video.